can slaw.
Yeah, they drive it nuts.
What's that?
Them and them beer bottle caps. You can go down that deep and find a beer bottle cap.
Yeah, I did a video yesterday where I got a deep can signal, and it was 30 inches deep, and I dug up a can. Somebody had crushed the can. But what was the funny part was the garbage can was 30 feet away. So they spent a half an hour to dig this hole to bury a can in instead of getting their lazy butt up and walking 10, 15 feet to the trash can. And I do the videos, right? So that bothered me. I had to put that on the video where I'm like, look at the can. I'm like, that's what I said, the world's falling apart. And that was the last thing I said on that segment. The world is falling apart. These people don't care about our environment. Yeah, those are accidental, right? So a tent flips over and they can't find any of the tent stakes, or they pull them out and they can only find 3 or 4. Yeah.
You rake through them and not, they miss them by that much and you can't find them.
Yep. What's your name?
Rich Ludick.
Rich, I'm Derek.
Derek. I got a plant up in Tennessee, and we manufacture metal parts.
Mm-hmm.
And we do iron, brass, bronze, copper. And I was just thinking, walking up through there, and that spike you found, that nail, and I could manufacture those things about around $400 an hour out of the brass.
Right.
Even that type of brass, whatever it is, if you get it analyzed.
Right.
Because brass is 60 copper and 40 zinc. And but I could make them straight, and they could be sold as not an authentic,
a novelty
thing. But I could make them straight, or you can take. But see, you put that in salt water for I don't know how long it takes.
What'd you say your name was?
Rich Ludick. Ludick.
Ludick, Mr. Ludick. If you subscribe to my channel, and what I say, I'm Vermont and Derek, so the state of Vermont, DEREK. That's how you can get in like a first kind of communication basis. So we'll stay in touch that way.
Right.
Say, hey, I met you today, Derek. I met you at the beach, and then what I'll do is I'll send you more information, my contact information, personal contact information, right? So that's absolutely something we can do for the metal detecting world. Maybe you could get $15, $20 per nail, and it might cost you $3 per nail, right? So maybe you could triple, quadruple your money off a novelty item. Well, yeah, but see, for me, I'm not ever in anything for the money. I want people to enjoy themselves, and if we could make a profit doing it, that's how the world should be, right? So, absolutely, if we can make $400 an hour, you only got to run one day's production, and we can run. Yeah. Or what about shovels? Have you ever thought about making shovels?
No, it's okay. We make this out of powdered metal, and the powder, the grain size is about 3,000 in diameter.
Okay.
And so we put that into a die and come down and press it.
Okay.
And then and that forms it. And then we can make it. We can't make it to the solid theoretical intensity of a turtle board like that.
Right.
We can get up to 5%. And then we put it through a furnace to harden it. All them small particles, what they call necking, they fuse together.
Okay.
And then we got it hardened.
So it's similar to powder coating. You just form the whole thing out of it?
Yeah, we're not powder coating. We form the whole, but it's just like, I'll give you an idea, like a car has about 150 pounds of powdered metal on it.
Okay.
And there's like 3 powdered metal parts in every shock absorber. There's a piston or a valve. And then what we're making on it, we made those parts, but it went to Korea. And but what we're doing now is our biggest volume is making parts for automobile. And you know, your car, you hit the button and the wheel will tilt.
Yep.
We make those 2 components that go together and tilt that wheel.
Very
And we make about 60 different sizes for them because they make for the whole automotive industry.
Right.
Toyota, Ford, Chevy, but That's all.
Do you have any military contracts?
I did have, but I don't like to get into that.
Yep.
Because it's a lot of paperwork, and we were making big bronze bearings for a Hummer,
Yep.
and it had like, it was about that big around, about that thick, and had an inch hole going through it, and that's what they were for.
Oh, I've worked through the GSA
By the time we
site
went
before.
through all that, it took us forever to get paid starting with, and we made good money on it, but there's a whole lot left about that. I just got tired of this.
Yep, I don't blame you.
But
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you. You
Okay.
can
All right.
definitely subscribe and stay
Yeah.
in touch.
I'll get in
We've-
touch with you.
we've probably
and,
got the whole
give you an
story on
idea.
camera.
I can send you a brochure of our company and show you the manufacturing of it with the tooling where it presses it.
That sounds like a really good idea. I mean,
Well, it would be something that somebody could put 2 or 3 in a piece of old wood or something, driftwood, and put it up on their fireplace or mantle or something.
yeah, you're an
like that.
artist too, not only just a
Sell
manufacturer.
that way.
Yep.
Yeah, I did just rough. Brass is about 3.5 pounds on that thing.
Right. Oh yeah.
That's mine in powder, but bronze don't want to go there because that's over 5.5 pounds. on
Right.
bronze.
I get it.
Yeah. But anyhow,
Hey, I appreciate
I will.
it.
I'll get back to you. And
Please
get a
do,
brochure,
'cause-
and maybe we can hook up and.
Hey, I'll come out and deer hunt. You deer hunt at all?
Yeah, not anymore. I quit.
Well, we'll get you back in the woods. How about that? You ever bow hunt?
Yeah, that's what I did. That's how
They got crossbows that shoot 350 feet, 400 feet a second now.
I know.
Ah,
My son's got one.
Well, let's get you
$1,200
back.
bucks. And
Let's get you back into a stand. That's part of this channel. Like me, I'm just starting out with metal detecting, but I'm a bow hunter at heart, right? I'm gonna move to Des Moines, Iowa, or Southern Illinois, or you know,
That's what we know.
what's the name of the ice cream guy up there? Mayfield or there's so I met a guy from Tennessee who's got property next to the ice cream guy. And he's like, yeah, I got permission to hunt like it's like 20 or 80,000 acres or something crazy, where he's got special permission to be on this property. And he invited me up, so I meet great people at the beach. That's part about
Oh yeah.
the energy that I try to give out. You know, I want to try to give this word of there's few of us that are left, and we really got to change the world back because the world's falling apart. Really, it is.
Well, I got my son into good bow hunting. That's all we did.
Well, good.
But I had guns to crossbow last year.
I'll be in touch. Listen, you only need to pull 45 pounds.
Yeah.
I know you can pull 45 pounds.
Yeah, but I got thinking back how many deer that I didn't shoot after the months because I had a crossbow.
Oh, there, then jump back in with a crossbow.
Well, let me tell you this story before I go. My wife, we lived in Ohio originally, and her father started Kent Canadian Club up in Kent, Ohio.
Okay.
And anyhow, when he started that club, it was just a men's club. And this engineer off the railroad, he was hauling ammunition in and out of Ravenna Arsenal up in Ravenna, Ohio. Anyhow, he was like the second member to join this club, and he told my father-in-law, he said, man, there's a big deer head laying alongside the railroad track coming out of the arsenal. He said, the thing looks like a moose. And my father-in-law said, stop and cut its head off or get the horns and bring it in, and I'll have it mounted. We'll put it up behind the bar. And so he did that. He paid $25 to get it mounted. The club got up to about, I don't know what the total amount was. I'm just guessing 300 or 400. And what they did with their money, they bought land up in Canada and a cabin where the members could go up there and hunt, and
Right.
bear hunt, and moose hunt. And then they had some of these that they got in Canada mounted all the way around the club that he had, but a lot of them were, that was killed in Canada. But all they did in there was like play euchre, play euchre.
Yep.
It was a big euchre club really, but it was a sportsman club too. Well, anyhow, he had that deer in there. I took pictures of it. He passed away, and then my mother-in-law says, "Come up here and run this club." And I said, "Well, I really want to run a club, and I had a business started, and I wouldn't do it." And she said, "Well, come up and get that deer head that he had mounted and put it." And I said, "Well," it's kind of like a golf course. I said, if if I didn't shoot it, why, it's not that important to me. Or just like in golf, I got to win it. I can't go out and just pick up a golf trophy. And so anyhow, it stayed there. This was, I was born in '41, and anyhow, I don't know when that club opened, but it had to be soon. I think he mounted it in like '42. And anyhow, it's been in that club the whole time. I showed pictures of it when I moved to Tennessee to a big buck roundup. And these guys had deer like this, and they said, "How you like that?" And I said, "That ain't nothing." And I said, "Look at this picture." And I'd showed them. They just about cracked. They said, "That ain't a real deer." And I said, "Yeah, let's look at it. I know where it's at." And I could have had it, but I left it there. Anyhow, I showed it to a guy in Gallatin where I lived. He went out to Montana elk hunting, and the cabin that he was in, the hunting grounds, and that Dick Idle. You know who Dick Idle is?
Yeah.
Okay, it's Dick Idle. He's a sports rider, outdoor life and specialty deer. Well, anyhow, he was out there. The guy that I talked to, he didn't have the picture, nothing, but he saw it. I showed it to him, and when he was out there, he told Dick Idle, he said the biggest whitetail that I've ever seen in my life, and was in Kent, Ohio. And he remembered, what the name of the club was to him and that.
Right.
And Dick Idle left that camp and went to Kent, Ohio, to the club, went in there, measured it up and everything, and he started off with money for it. I didn't think they'd ever sell it. That's why I left the club.
Right.
But he ended up, this was in, I'm just guessing, we moved to Tennessee in '70. It was probably in '71 or '2 is where he did that, I guess. But he gave him $12,000 for it.
Wow.
And so he had it all these years. He told me he was making about around $30,000 a year off of it, of showing it, and then he was doing replicas of it. Well, that's another story about replicas of it, but he was showing it. But anyhow, it ended up about 4 or 5 years ago, and he had wrote all these articles. But the reason he bought it, and then that was the world's #1 non-typical deer.
Really?
Scored 338 a half, something like that. And it was 36 inches wide.
Wow.
And I got every magazine that's got a picture of it in, probably 35 or 40 magazines.
Wow, I'll look it up when I get
And
home.
it's called the Hole in the Horn Buck.
Okay.
It's got a tine that drops down. It's a hole. This tine about this wide, about that long. But total points is, I don't know.
35.
Oh, it's up in 50.
Oh, really? Wow.
Anything you can count, hang a ring on, it's
Right.
like 70. So, but you can look it up. But here's the other funny part about it. My son was born after he had passed away, and I told him about it. And that's how I got him info on it. And then I thought, boy, Christmas present, I'm going to replica. I seen them in a magazine. They would buy the top 5 replicas. And so I called the people up who were making them and talked to him. I said, now how do these things look? He said, they're identical. He said, Dick Idle, we used the rack of that and made a mold out of it and made them out of resin or fiberglass or something.
Right.
They're painted up identical. And I said, well, I can tell because I could have had that thing for nothing back here. He said, no. And I got pictures of it. And I even had a picture of it put on a sweatshirt that everybody else had. That's the only one that's ever like that. But anyhow, after I got done talking to him, and I said, well, I wanted it for my son to give it to him for Christmas and say, this is from your grandfather you never met. And so I went and talked to the guy about 5 minutes later, and then said, well, how much are they? And he said $52.50. And I said, send me 2 of them, COD. And he says, what? You gotta be crazy. And I goes, you said $52.50. I'm thinking $52.50, $5,250.
Wow.
But I told him, I knew a guy up in Maine, they called him the Whitetail King or something. He had thousands of racks. He got in this. I had talked to him about it and about getting them. He said them things will go down to half price, you know, after it gets off.
Diluted.
I'm going to start looking for him again. But Dick Idle, I read a magazine about a year ago. Dick Idle went up to the Maine. He knew this guy well.
Right.
And he bought the guy was, I'm saying in his early 90s he got there. He sold every rack that he had into that place and Dick Idle. I think I don't know, a magazine, I think he gave him like $125,000 for all of them.
Wow.
And they're saying that they're worth about 10 times that much, the rack.
Well, guys, you're only as old as you feel. So if you did the math real quick, that's 79, and he looks fantastic. I'm telling you. So.
I stayed.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, and that's probably the only reason you quit.
Well, anyhow,
Is you're putting it in your mind that you're old, but sir, like,
if we get hooked up in that, because my son can take you deer hunting.
This is why I do it. Like, I've been invited to Germany, Scotland, and a whole bunch of places already, just through this transaction right here. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, I know, going over there to New Zealand or something, get one of them big red stags.
Yeah, how nice would that be?
I would just quit. But I just got so I'd rather look at it now.
That's it. I see some son needing to spend some money and send pops to a trip,
All right.
to New Zealand.
You take care.
Yes, I'll see you soon.
Nice talking.
Have a good one.
See ya.
Thank you.
All right.
Can we use the footage for the video?
Huh?
Can we use this footage for the video?
It don't matter to me.
Thank you, sir.
If you brought out any.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You didn't cuss at all. You're awesome. Thank you.
See ya. So that was it.
That's amazing. What a day. Like, the nail was enough for me, right? So just meeting anybody like that, I get intros like that or interviews every now and then when I take the time to stop and talk to people, but that's just amazing. 79 years old, or young I should say. That's spectacular. Jeez, I don't even need a metal detector now. I'm having such a good day.
Charged?
I'm charged. You didn't just feel that energy coming? That's like,
you're buzzing, man.
wow. And like I said, he's stopping doing things in his life because of an age that we put on things, right? Like, oh, he's getting old. No, he's not. He's younger than I am. Did you feel that energy coming off him? So yeah, his son needs to find that original rack and get that original rack back, or send him to New Zealand to red stag hunt. That's a trip that I would go on for sure. Imagine going to New Zealand and hunting some big red stags. So that's amazing. What an amazing story. Huh. Tennessee, we'll be doing some replica nails from Tennessee here. That's amazing. Just the opportunities that come to you when you allow them, right? It's like this fantastic world we're in. Woo!